feeling like we's different. You ain't the hustling type, we's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, AEW Fyter Fest last night, day one or night one happened, and the third match of the night was for the TNT Championship. I thought this would be the main event, but it wasn't. I'm glad it wasn't, and I'll tell you why. Between Cody defending against Jake Hager. Now, the reason why I say this was, I'm glad this wasn't the main event, because this match kind of didn't deliver. I would say this is probably Cody's least good match he's had since he became champion. And I read what did I read? I read an article about the results of the match and everything. I read a review. That's what I'm saying. I read a review. And they talked about this match, and they said how because of the time of what they had, Cody didn't perform as well as he usually does, because Cody thrives in longer matches. And I see why, because I'm actually very upset. I'm not upset, but I'm very I'm disappointed, because I thought this match would be a lot better than what it thought it would be. I thought, because name value, Jake Hager is probably the toughest opponent to date for Cody in terms of the name, but it didn't perform. It didn't perform like it should have. So this match was kind of slow paced. It was mat wrestling, which is what you're gonna expect from which is what you're gonna expect from Jake Hager. He's more of a mat based type wrestler and submissionist, as I said. So for him, he's gonna try to wrestle you down, mat based wrestle, just try to keep you on the mat for most of the time. And Cody's not really a high flyer like that. He'll give you a cross body, a moonsault here and there, but he won't go crazy with it. So Cody's changed his style a little bit more, where he's more grounded. So in this sense, this is not really affecting Cody like that. But with Jake, you know, with Jake, you know. All right, so I'm gonna get to the end here. But I saw what the review basically said. I see what they meant, but I'm gonna get to the end here. So Jake Hager is distracting the referee, and that's when Catalina, Jake Hager's wife, who accompanied him, slapped Cody in the face, and then from there the distraction led Jake Hager slap on the ankle lock. Now, while in the ankle lock, this is when Arn Anderson is distracting the referee. So from there, Dustin Rhodes, Cody's brother, comes out and decks Jake Hager in the face, thus promoting. Not promoting. I don't know why I said that. Why did I just say thus promoting? But thus resulting. That's a better word. Thus resulting in Jake breaking up the ankle lock. So from there, Cody goes for the crossroads. Jake Hager reverses and then hits the Uranagi. He hits the Uranagi. And then from there, he goes for the arm triangle. And then from there, it looked like Hager passed out, made Cody pass out. But instead, Cody fixed his posture and had a pin on Hager. So I guess Hager's shoulders were down on the mat, and Cody was able to reverse it where he got a pin out of it. I wasn't expecting that finish, but I don't think that was the best finish. I don't know about that finish either. But I think it's probably some way to make it seem like Hager is still that dangerous. I don't know. But, hey, what can you do? So then Hager gets up and he thinks he won because Cody, it looked like Cody passed out. And I think he did pass out as he was pinning him. So maybe there's a story that's going to develop into that. I don't know. But I guess we'll see. And then Jake's arguing with the ref and everything, saying, nah, he passed out. I won. He feels he should be champion. Then from there, he snuffs the ref. And they made it seem like he literally blatantly murdered the ref with one punch. And considering the fact Jake is an MMA fighter, I can kind of see why they made it seem like he murdered him. But that wasn't the case. But, yeah. This wasn't, out of all the 4 title defenses that Cody's had, this was probably the least best and the least good. This is the bottom 4. This was the last go. If we're gonna rank them, this was not. No, trash. Cody does thrive from longer matches, and this match wasn't really that long either, so that actually tells you something. That's why I thought it should have been the main event, because of the timing of it. But then again, the main event was only like 10 minutes, so it was like Cody was just in a hard situation. But based on his performance, and for Jake too, Jake really hasn't had a good match, like a really great performance. Like, I thought his match against Jon Moxley in the Empty Arena match a couple of months ago was good, but they didn't think that, so I don't know. What's next for Cody? Cody probably going to defend the championship in 2 weeks once we get back to Dynamite. As for Jake, I don't know. I guess we'll see if there's a story behind this. We'll see as time goes on. But yeah, Cody retains. Is what it is.